You saying hi? Saying hi? No, okay, he doesn't want to say hi. Oh, he's looking out the window. Lucy? Lucy? Okay, okay. Oh no, the other one's coming. Okay. Hey there everyone. So, as you may know, this week is Crohn's and Colitis Awareness Week, 1st to the 7th of December, and in spirits of that I thought that I may create another video, another update on what's been going on with me in the last year. I thought today I might talk a little bit about medication, because I've had a few requests to discuss the medications that I am familiar with. So, a little update on me. Yes? What? No, no. No, don't. No. The cats are hyper. So, where was I? What was I talking about? An update on me? Was that where I was at? I just wanted to give you a little update on what's been going on in the last year since my last video. And yeah, there's been quite a lot, so better get right into it. Since the last video, I have went into hospital quite a number of times. I developed an abscess, which caused quite major issues. So yeah, it grew to about the size of 2 golf balls, and it doubled in size within a day. It was really, really bad, but I was able to get that drained, get the sepsis drained out it. Yeah, when I got sent into hospital, I was starting to get really feverish, major hot cold sweats, my temperature was sky high. But I'm okay, we're all good. That was back in March this year. So yeah, got the abscess drained. After that, I then had to go back into hospital because through that abscess, it created something called a fistula. Now, what I believe a fistula is an abnormal channel that is formed throughout your body. This channel was connecting 2 parts of my intestines, which shouldn't be doing that. So I had to go in for another operation to have something called a seton wire put in place. What this seton wire does is it basically keeps the fistula open so it can heal the right way. Think of a fistula like a straw, that's how I picture it. So that's your abnormal channel, is this straw. What? But anyway, this straw, and imagine that the 2 ends were shut, so those 2 have healed. You've still got this big massive gap in the middle that hasn't healed. So this wire's been put in and looped round so then it can hopefully seal from the inside and form its way out. And hopefully the idea, the theory is that it'll be fully sealed. So yeah, I had to get a seton wire put in. And yeah, I recently had quite a scare because I found another lump and I suspected it was another abscess right next to my current fistula and seton wire. I found that last week and I've just finished a course of antibiotics which I think has got rid of it, thank God. I was told if that wasn't the case, if the issue had to result in another surgery, I would have had to have had a stoma put in place to give my rear end a rest. But anyway, so at the moment I'm safe, I've still not got a bag, but no doubt in the future I probably will need to get that operation because the amount of issues I've had in the last year has been quite a lot. But that's the main ones currently. So in this video I'm going to discuss medications because I've had it requested a number of times. So yeah, I'm really hoping that this can stretch out to those that is looking for my opinion or my experience on certain medications. The last video done really well. I've had quite a few people come up to me saying thank you for making the video because it gave them a sense of comfort knowing that they weren't alone. And one other thing that they need to adapt to with Crohn's is adapting to take medication. Especially for a young person, they might feel like, oh, I'm too young to be taking medication, but no, you need to It's something I need to come to terms with. For myself, I was quite happy to take medication, as long as it got some pain away and I wasn't taking it for the sake of taking it. So, while we're talking about abscesses and fistulas, this is something that you might come across if you have that issue. This is called Aquacel, and what this is a little ribbon that you need to then pack the abscess with to keep it open, so that then, same idea, so then if there's a cavity in your body, so it then heals inside out and then goes, so cavity in the body, heals inside out, yeah? Rather than, you know, having a big sheet there and then it's not able to heal. So, it's just a little ribbon. It's, yeah, you just got to pack it inside. Some nurses try and pack it, like stuff it full. Yeah, tell them not to do that, because it is agony, it hurts. I've got the two cats in there now, and I guess you should say hi to the other cat. They're both hyper. So this is Misha. Oh, he does not want to say. Okay, bye. So yeah, that is Aquacel. The next one, something is quite commonly prescribed to those with stomach issues or suspected to have Crohn's or colitis or other IBS, IBD. And did not say that Crohn's and colitis was IBS. I'm just saying this is something that is prescribed, okay? Crohn's and colitis is IBD, not IBS. Two totally different things, right? Anyway. Pentasa is the name of that one. These tablets are very chunky and you need to take 4 twice a day, I believe. Or that's what I was prescribed. Not a fun time. I was given these like a month before I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. But yeah, I can't really say much about them. I've not been on them long enough to know. As soon as I was diagnosed with Crohn's, I get put on something else. So I don't know if what side effects could occur in these really, because I've not taken them long enough to know. Next one is something called azathioprine, which is quite common in Crohn's disease to be prescribed. I don't know about colitis. These little tablets, you just, well, for me, you take 2 a day. And yeah, it's a sort of immunosuppressant, so it brings down your immune system. I think that helps reduce inflammation, or so the theory goes. So I tried these guys for about a month as well, and I was getting really severe sore stomach pains through them. I remember waking up at about 4 in the morning and I could not move. I was so ill, my stomach everywhere was just so much in pain, and yeah, it was really bad, and it lasted for about 7 hours, and I swear at that point I just wanted to die. It was so bad. I cannot describe it. It's the worst pain that I've felt. But yeah, so I was then told to come off these for I think 2 weeks and then try to go back on them. So I'd done that, tried it back on them. I was on holiday at the time, down in England with my partner, and it was my birthday. But I took the tablets and the exact same thing happened later on that night. So yeah, on my 21st birthday as well. Anyway, so yeah, they were shot out from my tablet list. Next, we have something called nicaptapurine. I don't have the box for it, I'm afraid, so you just need to put up with this. Oh, hey, this little thing here. Yeah, these tablets, you take 1 a day, and you got to take it an hour before having milk or dairy products, I believe, or 4 hours after. They're tiny little things, so they're easy to swallow. Nicaptapurine is a form of chemotherapy. I'm sure it's for leukemia as well as Crohn's disease, but I've been on them for the better half of a year now. And yeah, my only issue with them is it makes me feel really sick. I struggle to have an appetite with them, but if they're doing the job that they're meant to do, I'm going to need to take them. Especially now for my last bit of medication that I'm going to talk about. We'll tail back onto nicaptapurine for now. So these guys here, they lower your immune system, and the whole idea is so that your immune system's low, the inflammation and the fighting that's going on in your body should theoretically calm down as well. Downside to these as well is that you're going to be open to all illnesses like colds, stuff like that. Not good, but yeah. So my last little bit of medication that I wanted to talk about was an injection I've been taking now for the past 2 months, I believe. It's similar to something called infliximab. Infliximab is a sort of drip thing that you have to go into a hospital for a couple of hours. So no, I went with another option, which is like alabdumab or something like that. So what this is it's an injection that you need to self-inject to get it into your system, and rather than a drip in the arm. So this stuff here comes in two forms. You've got the needle version and the pen version. Really quickly, benefits, downsides to both. Benefits to the needle version, you can control how much serum is going in at what given time, so you could just rush it in. Downside to the needle version is that you need to self-inject, put the needle into the skin yourself. Benefits to the pen is that you don't need to worry about the needle, you just put it against your skin, the needle then shoots into your skin through the pen. Downside to the pen is, for me, it is a lot sorer than the needle, unfortunately. For me, the pen just seems to be worse than the needle version. If you're willing to try and help your condition, you're going to suffer through it. It's only 10 seconds worth of discomfort and then it's over, it's done. So yeah, that's really all that I want to talk about. And just a little other thing before I finish up is, like I said at the start of the video, it is Crohn's and Colitis Awareness Week, 1st to the 7th. And funnily enough, the last 2 days I have, or the last couple of days, there's been an unusual spike in the amount of comments and stuff that I've been getting in person, because I don't want to get into too much details, I don't want anyone to get into trouble, but I've started working with New College Lancashire and I was parked in Disabled Bay. I have the appropriate disabled badge and everything, and I was approached by a member of staff there who was saying that I was not allowed to park there. After me showing my badge, I was then told, and I quote, "I right," and yeah, they were quite rude about it. So, and yeah, there was another occasion as well where I was getting tutted at for using the disabled bathrooms when it was an urgent case. But yeah, so I'm not saying that you need to share this video, but please spread awareness to your family, your friends, those that's maybe got Crohn's as well or colitis may ask you to do the same. But please understand and think twice before you comment or judge someone because they're using a disabled bay and they're not coming out in a wheelchair, or because they've come out of a disabled toilet and they're walking absolutely fine. Not every disability is visible, alright? So please don't judge. So yeah. On that note, thank you very much for watching. If you have any other requests, if you want me to discuss anything else involved with the condition, please just leave a comment or message me or something, I don't know. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, have a good day, and I'll see you later on.